Hello everyone, welcome back. In this video, let's look at the basic Next.js routing using link and useRouter. So right now, I have a blank application, blank Next.js application. There is nothing. And let's start writing the code and understand the link versus useRouter with the code example. So Next.js follows a page-based routing. So all the pages should go under src folder. So let me add a folder saying pages. Okay, so this app and pages should be in the same level. So within the pages, for suppose I want to have a departments.tsx file, and within this we got it like a within the pages. So I'm creating a departments.tsx file, and within the pages itself I'm creating courses.tsx. So any file that is directly referred in the pages folder, you can directly access with the courses with the departments tsx. So okay, let's write this code and understand how we can route with a link and a useRouter. So first start with link. So link, this is, I'm using next link here, okay, and I'll just name it as a home screen, and I'll add two more. Second one is to navigate to departments, and the third one is to navigate to courses. Okay, to navigate to departments, all I need to do is departments. So under pages, just departments. If I hit department, this file name and this URL path should match. Okay, the next one is courses, and it will route to that particular courses. Okay, let me just write some basic code in this two files and we'll return simply departments file and return. Oh, this is a courses. Okay, courses file. So this is a courses navigation. When we navigate to courses, we should be able to see courses file, that string. And for departments also, we'll add some basic message. Okay, now let's go to the UI. So now we have these three. Let me add a CSS just to align and look like a link. So I'm just adding a Tailwind CSS class just to look like a H reference. So now if you see, we have three links. Let's click the departments. Now if you see, it is routed to the departments file. And now I'm clicking courses. Now if you see, it went to courses. So this is how the basic routing works in Next.js. So the pages should go under pages folder, and the navigation name and the path of file name and the path of the routing should match. So courses, it is courses, departments, it is departments. Okay, this is how we can route using link button. Okay, now let's use router and try to navigate. Let's add a couple of buttons here just to navigate to two pages. So I'll just say to departments navigation, to courses navigation, and of course we need on click. So within this on click, so I need to prevent the default behavior of button first. Okay, so e dot prevent default. Now I'll let it navigate to my function. So I'll add this function. I didn't add the function yet. So I'll and navigate to, and the path name I'll give, since this is departments, I'll give departments here. I'll copy this and set the same thing to courses. So I'll set this courses here. So that means when I click this button to departments, I want to navigate to departments page, and when I click courses, I want to navigate to courses. Okay, right now we don't have this navigate to function, so that's why it is throwing error. Let me add this, and before this I need a so use router I need. Okay, and I need a function with this name and path to navigate, and within this what I'll do, router dot push, and I can pass this particular path so that it will navigate to that particular path. So what I did was, so I added a couple of buttons here. Since I blocked this button default, I blocked this button default click event, and instead I want to navigate to this particular function and with this parameter, and the same function with this parameter when we click courses. Okay, when we come to this particular function, since I passed path, whatever the button that I clicked, that value will come, and I'm using useRouter of Next.router and pushing this path so that it will navigate to that particular page. Okay, let's check. Okay, we need to use the next navigation, okay, instead of next router. Now if you see, we have two buttons. Okay, let me add Tailwind CSS to look these two like buttons. So I copied the button CSS from Tailwind. No need to worry about the CSS right now. Let's focus on the functionality. So now I added button CSS. Now it is, the visibility point of it looks good. So now I have this button and this particular button. When I click this one, it should go to departments. Now if you see, it is navigated to departments, and when I go back, when I click courses, it should navigate to courses. Okay, at the same time when I click departments, it is navigated, and courses it is navigated. Okay, so basically, so the thing is, this is a basic Next.js navigation. Okay, if we don't have any parameters that we are passing to these particular files when we navigate, so this is how you can directly refer under pages and use this particular page name or file name as a path, and it will navigate. Okay, but if we want to pass a specific parameter when we navigate to courses, if you want to pass course ID, okay, so that for that type of scenario, the routing structure is going to change. Let's look at this in the next video.